I am Kambra Potter for That's My Entertainment. We are here at the last day of 2018 Comic-Con, and we are here to promote, of course, the new Scooby-Doo. And I am here with the voice of Daphne.
Well, jeepers, nice to meet you.
It is so nice to meet you, Gray. And first of all, congratulations on this new Scooby-Doo. But you've been doing the voice of Daphne for a while, right?
Time since you were born, probably 20 years. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm older than that. But how did you originally get involved with Scooby? Was it something that you grew up watching?
I grew up watching it like everybody else. I mean, I was just talking about, like, I would get home from school because I would let myself in, and then I would just, like, eat ice cream and watch Scooby-Doo. I never thought I'd be Daphne, ever. So, yeah, so it's kind of a dream come true. Yeah.
Was Daphne your favorite character? Or?
Yes, because I loved fashion, and and I was like, she's so obsessed with fashion, but she wears the same purple dress all the time. She's an enigma. What's her story?
Well, and I love that you brought the purple. You know, you are in here, Daphne, today, even in the purple dress. So you've done a lot of voiceover work. You've had an amazing career. How did you actually get started in voiceover?
I did stand-up comedy, which I'm actually getting back into now, which is weird. And I was doing the Comedy Store, and Mitzi Shore, Pauly Shore's mom, you know Pauly Shore? Anyway, she ran the Comedy Store, and she came up to me after my set and said, "Honey, you have to write some jokes." She said, you do great impressions, but you need to write some jokes. But while you're writing jokes, you should go do some voiceover because you do great impressions. So I kind of was like, okay, and I kind of went and did that. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get advice like that, you have to follow it, right?
She was very smart.
So what would be your favorite episode? Do you have a favorite episode of all of the previous or favorite, Scooby-Doo? I know there's a lot.
I loved Mystery Incorporated so much just because it was kind of irreverent and just took it in so many weird directions. And I love the hot dog water episodes with Velma and her girlfriend, hot dog water. Those were good.
Now, when you are recording in studio, are you typically there with the other cast, or is it?
Yes, we're usually together. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not often every single one of us, but at least a couple more cast members. I need Matthew Lillard to hit my leg because I miss cues a lot, so he keeps me on task.
Makes it more fun too when you're all together, right? Yeah. So the voice of Daphne, is that something that you had created before actually being cast? Do you have this arsenal of voices? Because I know you've done a lot of different voiceover work.
Well, I do have a lot of different voices, but I actually based my Daphne on my mentor, Mary Kay Bergman, who had passed away, and I ended up replacing her, which was heartbreaking on one end. But I always tell her, like, thank you so much for passing this on to me, and yeah, so I hope I'm honoring her memory a little bit because, yeah, I'm trying to sound like her.
Yeah. Well, I think you're doing a phenomenal job. And is it challenging to fill something that is such an iconic, cartoon that has been around for so long? Was there any pressure involved with that when you first got started?
Yeah, I've done it a few times. I do Betty Rubble and Jane Jetson, and you always want to make sure that I want to make it my own. I don't want it to be like a copy of someone else's thing, but I do want to honor the tradition before me. So hopefully I balance it out okay.
So how's it working with Bobby Flay?
I didn't get to work with him. I know. He worked separately from us, and Jada too. Because I'm such a, everybody's a celebrity chef fan right now. I mean, my son watches all those cooking shows, and he was so excited that I thought I was going to meet him at Comic-Con, and then he's not here. So, but Bobby, if you're watching, you missed out.
Yes, you did. Well, I know we've got to wrap it up here. I don't want to take too much of your time, but what are you most looking forward to in this specific Scooby-Doo? Is there a scene or a part that was most memorable?
I want to see how much Daphne can really eat. I bet she could throw down.
It's always the fashionable ones that trick you.
I'm hungry.
Well, great. Truly a pleasure to meet you, and congratulations on your new film and on all your success. You truly have had an amazing career, so I wish you many more years of success. And, us fashionistas have to stick together, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kambra Potter for That's My Entertainment, here with Griffin, the voice of Daphne for Scooby-Doo, and That's My Entertainment. What's yours?